live on YouTube. And we are live, I think, on Facebook. I think it's time. Yep, we are live. Cool. So, I don't think anyone's really watching right now, but I will go ahead and start talking. So, yeah, I can't see all the updates or anything. That's okay. Hello, friends and family from Facebook and YouTube. I am doing my second live performance, and this will be part of my Fanfare transformation. So, I actually been writing these little pieces for unaccompanied trumpet for a while now. They are basically unaccompanied trumpet solos that are based on famous brass fanfares. I got the idea back, way back in 2014, when my trumpet professor asked me to write him a piece. He asked me to write a 2-minute unaccompanied piece, and I didn't know exactly what to write. So I thought about the one quick, short, heroic thing that a lot of orchestras use to just start off a concert, and I thought of a fanfare. So it's like I was listening to some different fanfares, getting some different ideas, and eventually I came up with the idea of, wait, why don't I just use the material of a fanfare and make that part of the piece? So that's basically... Oh, what? Looks like Facebook isn't working too well, from what I'm seeing. Give me 1 second. Let me restart and start the stream. Am I back? It's working great? Okay. It said it had trouble playing the video, so not sure what happened there. Is it still working now? Can I get a confirmation from somebody that Facebook's up and running? Okay. Cool. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the first piece, the Sokol Alterations, inspired by the Sokol Fanfare by Janacek. This is actually a big piece, part of his Sinfonietta, and it was originally written for the Sokol Slet, which was a gymnastic event in Prague. And basically, this is one fanfare that I liked a lot. It has a very annoying opening motive where it's just a lot of pentatonic chords, and I was really intrigued by the end of the piece, where it has this nice melody that's only stated very briefly, for 5 seconds. Well, maybe a little longer, 7 to 10. But I thought, wow, this is a pretty melody. I want to expand on this and show it off a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and play Sokol Alterations. Hope you enjoy. Thank you for all those people who are tuning in. I am presenting a live performance of my fanfare transformations. This is basically a collection of pieces based on famous brass fanfares that I had transformed for solo unaccompanied trumpet. I see you, Jonah. And hi, Doris. Hope you're doing well. So, basically, this is a collection of pieces, again, that I've composed for solo unaccompanied trumpet to be performed inspired of these fanfares. Completely altered from the grandeur and big heroic ideas from what they were, and transformed to be a little bit more artsy, except for the last one, the last two. So, if you want to purchase these pieces, if you're a trumpet player, they are on my website, bdixmusic.com. You can find it on the page of Fanfare Transformations. So, let's go with the next piece, Common Man's Pursuit. So, compared to the famous Fanfare for a Common Man, written by Aaron Copland, this piece, instead of taking the grandeur and heroic quality of back when it was written, it takes a more modern approach of basically one man. Instead of having a united idea, it's one man doing everything by himself and feeling isolated. So this piece actually features not just open trumpet, but with a mute. So you're going to see me put a mute in, take a mute out, and do different effects with that. So I hope you enjoy Common Man's Pursuit. You can try, Andrew. Gotta get my nutmegs. And again, for those who are tuning in, thank you for watching this live stream and checking out some live performances. The idea for these concerts and this production is basically to promote live performance. Even though we are at a place where you're not going to be able to hear a lot of people play live or hearing a lot of recorded videos, I wanted to give what I can about live performance. I don't have much plans in terms of what the next performance is going to be or even when it's going to be, but I decided because I have these fanfares ready to go, they're unaccompanied, I can play them by myself, I would just go ahead and make a performance of this. I took the week, I learned all these again, polished them up, and put on a concert. I will be doing a similar thing, but it'll probably be not next week, but 2 weeks from now, so I can formulate ideas, get some repertoire, and get a good theme going for a next concert. So we're losing the ability to hear people play live right now. And that's something that is affecting a lot of musicians in the world. Musicians, if you're listening to this, don't be afraid to go live on Facebook. It's not about playing perfectly, it's about playing with passion and with character. I gotta add that in. So, it's about playing what you see on the page. The pre-recorded video stuff, I'm a little bit scared about because we are at the point where we're listening to these videos and we're hearing very high quality playing, but we aren't hearing what truly is the live performance. So, I wanted to, even though these pieces are not perfect and it's not studio quality, it's a microphone that I have right up here, which nothing's being altered or no sounds or nothing's being manipulated in a program, which they could, but this is live performance. I want to keep this up and alive. So if you're tuning in right now, the way I'm going to present these is more of like yes, I agree, Andrew. There is an obsession of pre-recorded stuff. Absolutely. And right now, I think it's going to be a problem when we definitely go back to being in person for concerts. They're going to be at a higher standard, and all of us musicians are going to have a lot of anxiety too. So the the one thing I will say with the future in this, I will be doing some more arrangement videos. That's definitely going to happen, and that's going to be important for my future because, well, I have all the setups. The way I'm going to be treating this is for live streams. I mean, thank you if you're watching for this whole thing. I really appreciate it, but I understand that this is it's Facebook, it's YouTube. This is an in and out type of thing, and then you watch later. Feel free, come in, listen to a piece, leave. I just ask that you would listen to a full piece of what I'm playing. Sorry if it's not the best one. But listen to a full piece. You don't have to be here for the whole time. I think that's one thing that a lot of people are not doing too well with live streams. They're not going with the performer. With that, I think my chops are ready to perform. So, let's go on with Perry Sketches, based on Fanfare from La Perry by Paul Ducasse. Not smart for me to put that one last. Well, last for one collection. We still got one more. For those who are tuning in now, thank you for watching. These are all fanfares that I have composed based on famous brass fanfares. Whew, I'm so winded. So, the idea for these unaccompanied works is basically I take a famous brass fanfare. This one is from La Perry. There's the first one that was happening before, Fanfare for the Common Man, and then the Sokol Fanfare. I take these fanfares and I transform them to be for solo unaccompanied trumpet, having different themes for each one. For this one, the idea is the more the piece goes on, the more it actually represents the main fanfare and the grandeur of that fanfare, to the point where literally the last statement of the piece is the last statement from La Perry. A little bit altered, but very similar. So, I'm doing these live performances, and I'm doing this side to basically promote a live performance. right now we are losing the ability to have live performances, so I wanted to keep this going by doing something online. So I have one last piece for you. It's not a part of the Fanfare Transformations collection. It's actually part of a famous hymn, Blessed Assurance. I was asked to write and play an arrangement quickly for my church at First Baptist in Columbus, and they asked me to do it in a week. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. And it was unaccompanied, and I kind of freaked out. So I'm like, okay, I got Blessed Assurance. Let's see what I can do with this. So I'm very happy with how this turned out. And again, it takes the same idea from La Paris, where the more that the piece goes on, the more it represents the hymn and the grandeur of the hymn at the very end. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope you've enjoyed this live presentation of all my works. And you can find each one at my website, BDix Music. You also can follow me on YouTube to get all these videos. They're going to be documented here on Facebook, but you can probably find them better and get the original versions on YouTube at BDix Music. So if you want these arrangements, they're actually all on sale for you trumpet players out there. They are, I think you can get the full collection of the Fanfare Transformations for $14 right now. You can buy the individual ones for $7 each, and Blessed Assurance is, $8 each, and I believe Blessed Assurance is $6. So I need to be double checked on that. But it's on the website. You can check it out, and you can purchase your copy of these unaccompanied pieces. So let's end off with Blessed Assurance. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you want to purchase any one of these unaccompanied fanfares, you trumpeters out there, go to bdixmusic.com and get your own copy. So I will be on here probably 2 weeks from now. Don't know exactly what it will be. You'll hear something about it before the live stream, so don't worry. You'll get some heads up advance. And let me know if there's anything you would like me to go through for the next live stream. Again, check me out on Facebook here on Brandon Dix, trumpeter, composer, teacher, and also go to YouTube at BDix Music to check out more of my videos and my last live stream too, which was a bunch of Bordonis. So, thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time.